tip one there by Jack Millward to start out this game. Wakefield boys taking on the Burlington Red Devil boys team. It's a heated rivalry over these last 2 years. Previous matchup this season, Warriors lost when they visited Burlington by a score of 80-65, the most they've given up this year in a game. Despite the defensive struggle, still a solid offensive performance, so we'll see if they can hone in the defense they've been playing in these last 3 games into this one. Jack Millward going to take that drive there, miss. The putback is good from Jackson Fitzpatrick, sporting the headband tonight as he gets the scoring started. Fitzpatrick was the only player on Wakefield to shoot over 50% from the field in their last matchup against Burlington, went 2 of 3 from the floor. Warriors definitely going to want some more efficiency on the offensive end. A good start there. Cedric Rodriguez right there taking the drive. He was a killer against Wakefield in that last game. As Tegia goes to the floor there, Fitzpatrick will pick up his first foul. Those 2 senior captains, Don Tegia and Cedric Rodriguez, both were shooting the lights out against Wakefield. And Rodriguez in particular was both an incredible shooter and a great threat at the rim. As you see right there, taking it in against Millward. That one will barely roll out for him. Millward going to grab that board. He's averaging 9 rebounds a game on the season, as well as 19.9 points on the offensive end. That time he'll miss his second shot of the game though. Tegia kicks it out. Rodriguez going to go past into McDermott with the finish. So there goes Rodriguez, 1,000-point scorer for Burlington in his career. Got them started on the offensive end, then a great pass there from Millward. Fitzpatrick, 4 points already. James Ellis gonna release from deep. No good there from the big man. Now McDermott almost got it poked away by Rodriguez. Fitzpatrick was left alone from deep, didn't take it. Burton with his first handle of the game, he's gonna draw a foul on Jaden Brem. Carnamari getting that inbound there. He's a new addition in this starting lineup. As Burton's going to take that mid-range and cash it. Yari Burton getting himself going. 1 of 1 to start the game. As I was saying, Connor Marriott new in this starting lineup as Matt Beaver took a seat in the last game. Coach Halpin looking to have some bigs off the bench as that shot will barely clip the rim for Matt Gray. Burton handling again, trying to go in against Brem. He feeds Fitzpatrick with the patience and hits it through the contact. Jackson Fitzpatrick getting busy early. If that's one thing you don't see in this Burlington lineup, is a big physical presence inside like Fitzpatrick. But you do see a shooter there. Rodriguez missed it though. Tegia, good job making his way to the hoop on that follow. Jackson McDermott in the post there, missed that one. He's been playing a little bit better than he had been in these past couple games, but Millward getting the steal. Still hasn't hit yet from the field, and McDermott will tie up the ball. It'll stay with Burlington. Jack Millward cold to start. 0 for 3 from the field, all layups, though they have been contested. Ellis going to give it to Rodriguez. He'll drive baseline, put up that one. Three-level scorer like Rodriguez, such a tough guy to guard. Burton stepping back, and he'll get called for a travel. Just one extra toe tap. Got the turnover there. Brem around the screen, got out of bounds with that one. Tried saving it, but his foot was out. Fitzpatrick gonna handle. He'll pull up from mid-range. I will go off back iron. But Fitzpatrick definitely feeling loose on the offensive end so far, as Tagia is going to take it in. Now kick out to Ellis. And Rodriguez will reset going around an Ellis screen. Now isolation against Millward. Ellis trying to get it in. Rodriguez fortunately got that bounce to get back to him and then put it up. That'll tie up the game at 8. 5 minutes through this first quarter. McDermott left alone from deep, and he'll hit it. Jackson McDermott spacing the floor there. Hasn't been extremely efficient from deep this year, but absolutely has the ability to let it go from beyond the arc as Rodriguez recover the pass, and the block by McDermott, meeting him at the summit. Now Millward, another miss on the layup. Marriott with the offensive rebound. Good job there by Burton, feeling the back pressure. And then the foul drawn on Rodriguez.
Burlington foul is number 3, Cedric Rodriguez. His first personal, third team foul. Derek Burton has 2 shots.
First one to go there for Burton as Jackson Fitzpatrick's going to take a seat. Hot start on offense for him. Matt Beaver going to come into the game. Both free throws go down there for Diari Burton. Wakefield has a 5-point lead now. As Rodriguez is going to go aggressively to the basket. Even though Marriott got a hand on the ball, Rodriguez just too strong going to the rack. Diari calling for a screen by Burton. The defender fell down. That one ripped away by Ellis. Rodriguez, no good from deep again. 0-3 from beyond the arc to start this game for him. As Burton will work against Tagia, get his defender up in the air. What a move from the senior captain. Up and under, gave the kid a Pop-Tart. And we get an illegal screen there. Another turnover for Burlington as the Red Sea is alive right now. So Ellis brothers swap out right there. James Ellis taking a seat, his brother Ryan coming into the game. Millward pulling up from mid-range. No good again. Millward still with no points in this first quarter. Rodriguez with the spin. Double team tries to go through Millward. Definitely finding his way inside so far. McDermott guarded up by Tagia. Will take it in Tagia fell to the floor, and that one go out of bounds. At least a turnover, but Tagia sold that one pretty well. McDermott will pick up the offensive foul. Shot clock turned off. Wakefield beaten by just 3. Burlington has an opportunity to tie it or cut the lead to 1 to end this first quarter. Drained down to 10 seconds now. Rodriguez in Millward, he gives it away to Ellis. Now Tagia, back to Ellis. Tagia got to get a shot up. That one was blocked from behind by Marriott to close the quarter. Wakefield leading by 3. Good early signs, some strong defense from Wakefield. We're going to want to see Millward find his flow offensively. The leading scorer for this team went scoreless through the first 8 minutes. We'll see if they can pick it up in the second quarter. Wakefield going to have the first possession of the second quarter after a strong first. Yari Burton had a great first quarter offensively. As Connor Marriott's going to let go his first shot of the game. That one rimmed out. Gray just going to box out and watch that one go out of bounds. Cedric Rodriguez had a great first quarter, going to the rim and finishing right here, being guarded up by taller Jackson McDermott. Beforehand, he was guarded up by Millward as Ellis missed his second triple of the game. Burton with the stop and go move, that left hand floater. And Coach Connors is unhappy for Burlington. Burlington's going to take a timeout. Apparently not a preferred start to this second quarter. So Coach Connor is really urging his team to keep Yari Burton off of that left hand. He's been really great finishing at the rack with his offhand this year, as going to the floor. Now getting the ball. Great job there by Jackson McDermott, ripping it away from Rodriguez. Now McDermott taking it up. Gives it to Burton, getting pressured high. (3-2) look from Burlington. As Marriott dumps it into McDermott. McDermott puts it on the floor, tries that layup, won't go. Rebound bouncing around. James also reel it in. Rodriguez going right into McDermott. He'll get the and one finish over Jackson. Cedric's really been a force for Burlington so far in this game. Missed that free throw though. Burlington really protecting the perimeter now. Burton gives to Millward. Now Burton trying to take it in. Tipped off the leg of Brem. 16 seconds though, reset out high. Millward can take that from deep. Caught all air on it, and it goes out of bounds off Matt Gray. Jackson Fitzpatrick's gonna come back into the game. Burton right off the inbound. Couldn't get it to go, but Fitzpatrick with the offensive board, the put up, and good again, Jackson Fitzpatrick. He's got 9 points now for Wakefield. I believe that's a season high for him. We're just 2 minutes into the second quarter. As good defense there from McDermott. Stopped Rodriguez's drive. McDermott thought about that three. Gonna take it in against Brem. Got it knocked away, but his own rebound couldn't go. Fitzpatrick, another putback bucket. Jackson Fitzpatrick already has a majority of the scoring for Wakefield, 11 of their 21 points. Seems like there's no presence that can stop him. As there's going to be a travel there on Rodriguez. More tough defense from McDermott. And Fitzpatrick coming in, stop that shot from getting up. Coach Connor's not happy with the way the fouls have been called. As that pass by Marriott. Marriott was in the front court, passing it to the back court. Went over the head of Burton. Tough turnover there for the Warriors. Just as they were seeming to gain some momentum off great defensive play. Tagia poked away by McDermott. Brem trying to drive against Burton, the fadeaway shot. That one rims out for him. Another good defensive stop from Wakefield. McDermott giving to Millward, he'll fade away, put it off glass, no good. Jack Millward 0-6 right now from the field. Brem gonna take the three and hit it. Jaden Brem getting his first shot to go from deep. And that cut the Wakefield lead to 4 right now, nearing the midway point of the second quarter. Millward over to Marriott. Fitzpatrick trying to get it to Millward. Good takeaway by Rodriguez. Brem gonna let it go again. And that one misses. Good closeout, I believe that was Marriott. Millward letting another shot go. That time, he'll get a favorable bounce, putting in 2. Now Ellis tried to drive, Fitzpatrick recovered well around that screen. Pass into Rodriguez, gets double teamed and fouled by McDermott. Rodriguez's 3rd trip to the line in this game. Makes that first one. Offense has really ran through him completely in this game. Exchanging both free throws there. As that one poked away by Tagia. And he'll make the finish on the other end. Diari Burton a little lackadaisical with the pass. Burlington took advantage. Now Burton getting in to Fitzpatrick. Millward out to McDermott. Fake to three, give back to Millward. And he'll hit it. Jack Millward has arrived in this game. There he goes with the triple. Buckets on back-to-back possessions for the sophomore. And good pass and awareness by McDermott to give him the shot. We'll get a timeout from Burlington. 2:56 left in this first half. Out of that timeout from Burlington, Coach Connors for the Red Devils seems like he wants more ball movement on offense. Seems like they've really been feeding through Cedric Rodriguez for the most part in this game, but this time Tagia going to take a drive against Marriott, created some space and got the bucket. Millward going to pull up from deep again. Won't hit that one. As McDermott fell to the floor. Shot no good. Would have been a highlight play for Rodriguez had he made it. Now Marriott on the triple. Couldn't connect. And McDermott pulls down the board. Couldn't put that one back up and in though. And Ellis came in for the rebound. And a great play there by Connor Marriott, forcing Brem to throw it down off his own foot and out of bounds. Warriors leading by 3. Past a minute 50 left in the second quarter. Burton missed that one. Offensive rebound for Fitzpatrick, trying to get it out to Marriott. Now Burton, the left-handed floater goes through. Yari Burton doing a great job of taking the space he's been given and working with it. Get himself some buckets. Rodriguez guarded up by Millward. Gray, the pull-up from the corner, hits it. Just a little bit of separation there as McDermott hesitated to double team on Rodriguez in the post. That opened up the sophomore center for his first triple of the game. I cut the Wakefield lead to 2. McDermott in the corner, fakes, takes, can't hit it though. And Millward on the offensive rebound got it ripped away. Good play by Brem. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Burlington's gonna hold, hopefully for the last shot of the quarter. Clock drained down to 12 seconds now. Rodriguez picked up his dribble, gives it over to Tagia. Finds Brem on the cut, just getting around Burton. Millward will huck it full court. That one will go over the backboard. Game tied at 28 now. What an incredible one it is. Really back and forth between these incredible teams. We'll see how they can close out. Wakefield really needing to step up on the offensive end, get a little more efficient in that second half. Burlington going to get it to start out this second half. They tied the game up on the final possession in that second quarter at 28, as Cedric Rodriguez has really led this team to a great offensive start, as he'll get them going right there with a tough bucket through the chest of McDermott. McDermott did a pretty decent job of guarding him in that first half. Like you're going to stay on him the rest of the game. Yari Burton guarded up by Ellis, the fade away, and a hit. Yari Burton in his bag right now. Really done a great job of creating for himself. As Rodriguez going to take a drive and draw the foul against McDermott. So fourth trip to the line of the night for Rodriguez. So Rodriguez hits them both. Those both took the lead as Jaden Brem tried to get the Jose Alvarado type steal right there, but Warriors were aware as Jackson McDermott with that great spin in the finish. Going right around Rodriguez. That'll tie the game up at 32 as Millward's gonna switch on to him right now, forcing him to pick up his dribble. Burton still on him. Gonna pull up. Burton was right there with him. Now Millward the cross. Has to give it back out to Burton. He's guarded up by Brem. Patrick so far the leading scorer for Wakefield with 11. Giving it to Millward. Millward the hang in the paint. Just couldn't finish. Now Teguia gonna pull up for three and hit it. Don Teguia with the triple. That's a big shot for Burlington. Threes are hard to come by in a tight defensive game like this. Burton into Fitzpatrick and he'll get fouled. Pass into McDermott. Now Burton trying to go at Brem. Got it knocked away between his legs. Teguia with the recovery. Rodriguez to Brem. Now the corner Gray. Teguia with the drive and the finish. Now Burlington with their largest lead at 5. McDermott gonna pull it from mid-range as Teguia left him. He'll miss it though, and Brem will come away with the board. Brem, the pull up, no good. Burton, a three of his own, and that one will go. Yari Burton with the big triple, cutting the Burlington lead to 2. And the Red Devils going to take a timeout. Burlington coming out of that break trying to reconvene. Really want to pull away from Wakefield in this quarter. Put them in a tough situation in the fourth, but the Warriors have battled back really well. Brem gives it away. Fitzpatrick with the interception there. And didn't get that one to Millward down court. Great play by Brem to take it away. Rodriguez with the step back three. Just no good. McDermott almost lost it. Now looking to give it away. Burton. And take his time out high. McDermott, the give to Millward. Taken away by Tagia. Great anticipation. Brem, the drive on Marriott, and finish through the foul. Brem will hit that free throw too. Puts the lead back up at 5 for Burlington. As they're having their best offensive quarter so far. Burton straight to the rack. He is not letting up. All gas, no brakes for Yari Burton. Now Tagia lost that dribble. And Burlington's going to take another timeout. Just trying to cool down the pace. 3:06 left in this third quarter. Burlington with the inbound on their own baseline after that timeout. Just keep the possession secure. Every possession really going to matter in these quarters. There's great defense there by Millward to stop Rodriguez's drive. Now Burton with it. Going to go around the screen from Matt Beaver. Working against Tagia. Tagia got a little bit lost on that step back by Burton. And he's cheesing as he backs down the court. That pass tipped away by Beaver. Could have been a secure steal. It seems like Tagia just wasn't looking for that pass at all. Declan O'Callahan going to come into the game and guard Tagia. Rodriguez given the space from deep. Can't hit. Brem on the follow, though. And a tough look there for Wakefield. Can't let a guy in for that great of offensive rebounding position. Burton, another step back. Couldn't hit that one. Rebound tips around. Brem comes down with it. Brem with the mismatch. Fitzpatrick in front of him. Steps back. Hits front iron. And O'Callahan reels in the board. That one to go through the hands of Burton. Wakefield really going to need a great defensive possession here to make sure that mistake isn't capitalized on. Ellis gets it into Rodriguez. He'll put it up and in through the foul by Beaver. Rodriguez converting that and one, his second one to go in this game. Wakefield now trailing by 6. Burton getting doubled in the backcourt. Got to get it ahead. That one poked away, and it'll stay with Wakefield. Millward with the ball. He's been really limited by Burlington in this game. Going to take that drive against Gray and get to the hoop. Rodriguez can drive in against Millward. Gives it to Brem. And he'll get pushed from behind by Burton. Brown will miss that first one. Wakefield really got to box out, can't give up any second chance, doesn't matter. Brem makes the second of those free throws. Wakefield still down by 5. And O'Callahan didn't establish himself in the front court before he caught that pass. So it's another turnover for Wakefield late in the third. Rodriguez going to put that one up, get his own board. Got it ripped away by O'Callahan, and it'll stay with Burlington. That ball poked away by Millward. Millward against Ellis up the floor. It'll be a foul. The offhand of James Ellis. Just pushing Millward away from the hoop. It's the first trip to the line for Millward. Millward will hit them both. That cuts the lead to 1 possession. 3-point lead for Burlington, but shot clock turned off. They'll get the final shot of this quarter. Almost a turnover there as Tagia is trying to drive against O'Callahan. And O'Callahan will pick up the foul. And now in the bonus is Burlington. So Tagia is going to get 2 shots here. Missed the first of them. As Maria and McDermott will come back into the game for the Warriors. Both free throws missed. McDermott, actually that's Fitzpatrick with the board there. Warriors down by 3. The final shot of the quarter in their hands. Millward guarded up by Gray. 5 seconds left. Millward around the screen. Steps back. Millward with the 3. He hits it. Jack Millward beats the buzzer. What a shot there. Millward really finding himself offensively now as the Warriors tie the game to end the third. Big fourth quarter coming against this tough opponent in Burlington. Really going to be heated down the stretch here. Wakefield going to get the first possession of the fourth after that incredible shot from Millward to tie it at the end of the third. Wakefield crowd fully engaged now. As McDermott faked the 3. He'll take it now and hit it. Jackson McDermott getting a little bit of confidence to go from deep. That's his second triple to go for the game. Now Tagia gets called for a carry. Not a call you see often. I'm not sure exactly where Tagia did that. That would be a turnover for Burlington. Now Burton got pressed out high by Ellis. That'll draw a foul. Now a 2-3 zone look from Burlington. Really looking to guard the perimeter here. Stop these driving lanes from Wakefield. Burton to Millward. Now McDermott gives to Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick 1 for 2 from 3 on the season, but Burton with the huge step back there couldn't hit it. Millward with the follow. And good job there. That's the penalty of a high zone defense. It lets up some good offensive rebounding position. And Millward took advantage right there on the shot by Burton that missed. Burlington's going to take a timeout as Wakefield opened up a 5-point lead with that shot. Just a minute and 11 seconds into this final quarter. Burlington now out of that timeout. Their coach really pushing them to box out. They can't do anything about that play. What a job from McDermott to rip that away. Now McDermott driving in against Ellis, and that one will go through. Jackson McDermott having an incredible game right now. And he's been great over his last 2 games, but having a real breakout right now. Ellis gonna take the drive against Fitzpatrick, kick out to Gray, and he hits it. Matt Gray with that 3. Such a benefit to have a big guy who can space the floor like that. That one cut the lead to 4 for Wakefield. Burton gives it to Fitzpatrick, tries to find Millward on that cut. On the floor with it is Rodriguez. It looks like we'll get a jump ball. It'll be going with Burlington. So a great job there by Rodriguez, anticipating the pass to Millward on the cut. Warriors with some backcourt pressure. Tagia lost the ball. A little bit of nerves there getting to Don Tagia, it seemed. Burton and Moriat playing catch out high. Into Millward, now Fitzpatrick, and he'll get fouled. Beautiful passing there from Wakefield, no dribbles to get it into the paint. Matt Gray picked up that foul as Fitzpatrick's going to head to the line for the 2nd time tonight, 0 for 1 so far. And that'll be 0 for 2. That one off front iron. Giardi Burton with the offensive rebound though. Just a fortunate bounce there for Wakefield. Seemed like Burlington had good positioning. Pass into Millward, trying to get it out to Moriat. Just floated a little too softly to find Moriat when he was open. So 18 seconds on the shot clock for Wakefield. Moriat into McDermott. Still 8 seconds on the clock. Millward to McDermott. Takes it in. Couldn't finish. And the shot clock will run out. McDermott didn't hit the rim there, so clock kept running. Great defense from Burlington. Left no lanes open for Wakefield to drive, to pass, to cut. And we get another carry. That's the 2nd carry of the game for Burlington. Coach Connors doesn't seem to be arguing the call much, though. Burton getting pressured as he brought it ahead. Burton with the left hand. Couldn't get that float and finish to go. That rebound tipped out by Rodriguez. Now Brem going to calm it down, try to get it back to Rodriguez. Brem guarded high by Moriat. Crosses into the paint. Brem, the patience, the shot, no good. Burton gets past Brem. Moriat in the corner. Just hit the rim there. That rebound was tipped out. But McDermott got blocked at the summit by Ellis. Millward's got it though. Now Burton, defender behind him, gives to Fitzpatrick. He'll pull up from mid-range and caught all air there on the tough shot. That pass tipped by Millward, and Brem got it. Rodriguez for 3. Can't get it to go. As the Gio will go to the floor, Burlington fans in attendance wanted a foul there. Now Burton's going to handle 3 minutes left in the game. Wakefield leading by 4. McDermott poked away by Gray. Now Brem ahead. Got fouled. McDermott sending Brem to the free throw line right there. That's a third missed free throw in a row for Burlington. At least in this quarter, they're 0 for 3 from the line. Make it 0 for 4. The Red Devils really not making the most of their opportunities as Burton gives out to McDermott. And he can't hit that three despite being given the space. Now Rodriguez traveled, picked up that foot. Good defense from Millward. Pulled the chair on Rodriguez just enough to have him get up in the air. We'll get a timeout from Burlington. Coach Connors upset. His team has been unable to execute on offense in these last couple possessions. And it's a critical time to do so. Just 2:26 left in the game. Wakefield's leading by 4. Wakefield with the possession now, 2:26 left in the game. As Marriott gets the pass across the timeline. Burton sat at the logo, now he's gonna dribble, guarded up by Brem. Looking for a screen by Fitzpatrick, spins around Ellis. That pass skipped its way into Fitzpatrick. Despite a deflection, it found Jackson. Put in that bucket inside. Now Rodriguez got the quick response. As Millward exchanged with Fitzpatrick there, I wonder if that could have been out of bounds. Burton gets double teamed and fouled by Tagia. And that's just the third foul, I believe, of the quarter for Burlington, so 2 more. Fitzpatrick got to get it in, throws it to space. That one tipped away. Millward recovers, blocked by Gray. Now Rodriguez gets it poked it out from behind by McDermott. And Burton got fouled, charging up the floor. What a great play by Jackson McDermott to poke it away from Rodriguez as he tried to sprint away. So we'll have an on-court timeout here for both teams. So now Wakefield in a great situation, up by 4. The next foul by Burlington would put them in the bonus, give them 2 free throws. So they're gonna line up in a bunch here. Burton got that inbound pass. Started by Brem out high. Burlington back to a man-to-man defense. Warriors gonna make the most of this shot clock. Burton with the step back, pull up, and couldn't hit it. Rodriguez gonna try to push ahead with the rebound. Poked away by McDermott again. He dives on the floor for it. That one will stay with Burlington. Still a great hustle play by Jackson McDermott. And right off rip, Warriors got 4 fouls to spare here, so Millward's gonna foul Rodriguez as he blew by. Training down to the final minute of this game. Rodriguez going at. I'm clueless as to why he made that pass. Good play by Moriet. And an intentional foul there from Tequia. And Jackson Fitzpatrick's going to be at the line. 0 of 3 right now in the game from the free throw line. Just need 1 to make it a 2-possession game. He'll miss the first. Actually, score is actually already at a 2-possession game. Warriors are leading by 4. But both free throws miss for Fitzpatrick as Rodriguez. The charge drawn by Jackson Fitzpatrick. Didn't seem that he set his feet just right. Coach Connors is distraught. But the junior center was there in time. What a play. And now Millward's going to head to the line. Warriors' best free throw shooter at 80% on the year. Great play there from Fitzpatrick, though, on the defensive end. Really need someone who makes the gritty plays at the end of the day to get you a win. That first free throw will go from Millward. And the second. Wakefield leading by 6, 40 seconds left. This Burlington team is capable of a lot. Game is not over yet. One of the last possessions here of the game. Rodriguez going to pull up from 3, missed that one as Burlington tried to go quick. Burton picked up his dribble. Warriors got to get it across. Millward going to get fouled. Start the buses rings throughout Charbonneau Fieldhouse here as Millward will have 2 more free throws. It was a slow offensive start for the sophomore, but he showed up in a couple moments where it mattered most. All throughout the game, though, Diari Burton and Jackson McDermott were electric on the offensive end. That senior duo really stepped up and did wonders for this Wakefield team. As they now lead by 8, Coach Halpin going to take a timeout for Wakefield. Try to end this one with just 24 seconds left, leading 59-51. So just 24 seconds on the clock. Burlington got to make a miracle happen. Tagia pulls up from 3. That one misses, and Millward pulls down the board. Red Devils aren't going to foul, as Millward will dribble the clock out. Wakefield going to win a tough one against a tough team, getting their revenge on Burlington after getting blown out by 15 in their last matchup. This is the start of a revenge tour for Wakefield. They've beat 2 teams that they lost to already previously in the season. Going to set up to face Winchester. Excuse me, actually Watertown this Friday, another team they lost to, and then next Tuesday, senior night against Wilmington. Going to be 2 huge games. Right now on a 4-game win streak with this one. And they'll look to have a lot of momentum heading into these last 5 games of the season. Once again, thank you all for watching. I'm Timothy Brown. Good night.